everybody. This is Tienro Homan, and I'm here with...
Sapphire of Night.
And welcome to Tiny Tina's Wonderland! This is part 5. This is part 5.
Wait, 5? This is 4.
Oh, no, you're right. This is part 4.
I know this because I number them. And this was basically right after the last one.
Yeah, this is part 4. Sorry, my brain is thinking, Minecraft Legends. Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons.
I do have Legends,
Jesus.
but I've never played it. I don't even know if I want to.
I've played it once or twice. I don't really like it. It's basically like... I don't know how to explain it.
Battle Royale.
I don't know how to explain
I don't know.
I don't...
From what I've seen of
really...
it's not something I would normally play.
Yeah.
I only got it because it was very much on sale.
At least, I think.
Yeah.
And even then, I don't think I got the DLC.
Go and crack it open.
Like, one of my biggest complaints about Legends is the base game costs more than Dungeons with Dungeons DLCs altogether.
Damn.
It was expensive.
I mean, it is a big game.
Well, it's also the only.
It is a big game.
It's also the only game that Minecraft thus far has really done with 2 people, aka another company.
Silly. Helping people who chase you with pitchforks for totally accidental and therefore not your
For the marbles, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the marbles because those are like quick and simple. At least to me.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
When he's excited.
Lost marbles.
I do know at one point I did fall off one of these docks.
Yeah. A couple episodes ago.
No. During our playthrough.
I hear dice. I hear dice.
I'm pretty sure
I heard a dice. Where is it?
Behind here. I see all the kill.
Ooh, look going up.
Anyways, follow
When you
me.
said you hear dice, I saw the glow, so I'm like, ooh, there it is.
Okay. Into the tavern. Right here. You jump down. Okay, follow me to the staircase then.
I'm sorry, I think the side quest exclamation bar was what was distracting me. Pretty sure that's the side quest thing, right?
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Over here. Dice.
Ooh.
You could just do this.
I struggle for no reason other than to struggle, I guess. Probably didn't get that one.
It'll cooldown rate. You might actually utilize this one. Because it's the cooldown rate, how long it takes for you to utilize things again. I am literally getting... Well, that's 2 rings that you could use. Jesus.
Okay. Let me look at my shit. Do I have any better swords? No. That's terrible.
I currently have by a long shot. Jesus. Okay. Another option I can get behind.
No, I'm gonna use. I'll just use the one that auto equipped because it gave me melee and companion hit damage.
Yeah, so like both of them work for you.
Yeah. This is crash.
Both of the rings I dropped to you. I will say, oftentimes with the rings, it's better to have the higher tier ones, even if you get a higher level ring, because the higher rarities tend to have more statuses on them. But this also depends on what thing you want on the rings.
Okay.
Staircase. Excuse me.
What?
We were continuing upwards more. Follow.
Sorry. My brain was like, I want to sell these items.
We have inventory space, and there's one more thing that I want to do before we go on to a side quest. Jesus. But Steven was the one that needed management.
Idiot
Anyways.
steak with burr.
Yeah. Anyways. I want to see you try and do the puzzle first. Stand here. If you need to see where each of the things go, then continue. Go. The puzzle started. Really? It's a jumping puzzle! It's over in this direction!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're out of time. You're not gonna be able to do it.
I'm sorry. I wasn't.
You're the ticking?
I wasn't understanding what was going on. And I'm not good at puzzles.
You want me to just do it?
Yeah.
Hey, you did it!
See? Alright, so this mission over here, this is something where you're saving till later.
Okay.
Because if you notice the diamond around the exclamation mark, that means it's a long quest.
Okay.
And actually is more of a storyline than just an individual quest.
Okay.
Alright?
So we want to do. Yes. So we want to do the smaller thingy over there.
Yeah, we do that at a completely different time. I plan on doing... Hold up. I heard something. I'm going insane. Anyways.
Hello, poor. I've got a goblin problem. Head to my farm if you're hungry for violence and money. Meet me at my herb garden toot sweets.
This is the romantic goblin thing, right?
Yes, it is.
Do I trust myself to parkour? Not really.
Nice over here. Sorry, I just went this path because my brain is like, go directly there. Wait, there's this, and this in your way.
Me.
So that's what happened.
Parkour. I don't want to do
It's not
that.
that hard. It is not that hard.
Look, hammerhead. The shark where the
Literally
eyeballs
not
are
that
actually matter in the sense of it gets good view. Because it uses its sensors and top of its eyeballs.
Alright. It's not that hard. See? And then this piece you run at. There. Run!
Eh.
You can do jump run. If you press the run button right before you jump, you do a run jump. Fine. I feel like this over here will be easier for you anyways. Because this is just a direct run and jump. Follow me over here.
I've got magic for days.
Die. Right here.
Lucky
I meant to reload my gun, not pick it up.
Goes to reload. Touches die.
Melee critical hit chance.
Okay, I got a chunk of melees.
Why? Channel cast, which is why it does more damage, but it doesn't really do too much more damage. Anyways.
Oh.
Now time to continue on without distraction. I need to wonder. Alright, that one's already taken.
Where did you go?
Alright, because we're gonna be. Because.
Proceeds to run into pillar because I'm a dumbass.
At my
What
side,
is-
Ash Springer.
What the fuck is wrong with my perception?
Rich bitch.
There's an infestation in my yard.
I still find this was
desperate.
the outcome of
Still
this one is
bet I can
funny.
pay you.
Well, that was unnecessarily blunt.
Just clear out the field and I'll toss some money your way. Goblins! Ugh.
Huh.
So,
Goblin teeth. Probably worth something to someone.
we're just gonna leave the goblin teeth.
Why?
Fine.
Come back at once.
So, do we want to do the goblin teeth or not?
I don't know.
I don't think it actually gives us extra anything. I mean,
to be a hero.
like, she's an alchemist. She should want the teeth, but as we learned, she doesn't want the teeth.
Yeah.
I'm confused about that. Vampire sword for you.
Okay.
Do you know what? I don't care
Yeah.
if the bitch won't like them. I'm handing them to her.
Are those goblin teeth? Why do you have those?
They look like loot to me.
Ugh. What?
I did not.
I mean, I guess I'll throw them away for you.
But you could turn them into knives. I'm sure they'll make a nice little knife. Bare minimum.
I guess. Just don't come back. You are a filthy weirdo.
No! They're dead! My plans are ruined! Rat! Lord! What have you done? You killed my goblins!
Wait, stop. Your goblins? What in the Wonderlands do you mean?
I attracted those goblins on purpose. You see, I'm in love with the alchemist. My plan was to swoop in, defeat all the goblins, and save her herb garden. Now how am I supposed to catch her fancy?
My best dating advice? Don't.
Unhelpful. Look, just give her these flowers, would you? Thanks. With any luck, wedding bells will
At
be
least you'll
ringing
eventually
my
see the way.
sundown.
You again? What do you want?
I've got a thing for you.
You do? Give it here. I want it. Flowers? From whom?
Laura, the farmer girl, she's got the hots for you.
As if I could be seen knocking boots with that poor thing. Perhaps when pigs fly, or water flows backwards, or a polka-dotted poetry-reading goblin recites a love poem for me. Good day.
Did I hear that right? A polka-dotted poet goblin? You know, I could do that actually. First, we'll need to attract another goblin.
Ew.
Find me the most
Pungent.
pungent garbo loincloth you can
Loincloth.
smell.
Ugh.
Oh, take the loss, darling. She doesn't want you.
You sure? I don't know. Only one way to find out, right?
In my opinion, she's not worth it.
Yeah. But some people are foolish like this.
The other day, this lord orders me to tell him about my peasant life. Well, my lord, I says, I rise before the dawn and toil endlessly in the oppressive sun. After the day's done, I stumble to the scum and chum, blistered and burnt, for a pint of soda and stale bread. Then off to bed to do it all over again. Granted, it's not as glamorous a life as a lord, but at least I'm my own master. Wait, no, I'm not. Boy, my pet...
Be sure to pick the most vile loincloth you can find, my lord. Our goblins are pick of the litter.
Oh,
You're close to a marble. Break it open
Marble.
now.
who joined?
Someone joined?
Yeah, I can hear someone joining in Discord. Panic.
Wait,
Uh,
what?
It's a Steven.
No.
I,
We forgot to put ourselves into recording, didn't we?
Yep.
I
Granted,
want to watch.
wait for me to be not be near being murdered for me to stream. Just so you know, we're recording.
I will be
Yeah.
silent.
Any
Yeah,
news?
kind of too late because I don't really edit my videos. So you're already registered on here.
I'm not cutting them out. It's too much effort. I hate these guys.
I saw a notification that you guys were playing this game. I was like, oh, I want to watch.
When did you see this notification?
A while ago, but I didn't get on it until now.
Like, hey Steven, do you want to do me a favor?
One sec, let me check. It was
Hold on.
2.5 hours ago.
Gee.
It was like
Taking out a troll.
a little over 2 hours, and I was like, ooh, they're playing games I want to watch. So now,
I suck. Yeah. Steven, if you get this game, you should join us.
I have it on PlayStation. Is it cross-platform?
Yeah, it's class platform.
Only issue is, remember my issue when I started in the middle of the campaign?
Yeah.
Right.
I couldn't get my companion.
Yeah.
Like, he could get himself to this point so he has it and then join us that way.
Why he's
Speedrun.
not joining us for this thing in general.
That works on you.
Control G. I think I partly missed because I got shoved back. Hey Steven, what class do you play for this?
What are the classes again?
You're asking me to ask stuff over my head when I barely know them. I'm a Clawbringer. Okay, I have a
There's
Wyvern.
Clawbringer, there's Spell Shot, there's Spore Warden, there's another one I can't remember the name of, another one I can't remember the name of, and Graveborn.
Graveborn sounds interesting, so I might play that.
A good log guess to say you haven't actually played this game, have ya?
I played the first 5 minutes before I lost interest because I was playing alone.
Bitch, this game is extremely fun. The fuck you mean you lost interest?
With games like this, I lose interest if I'm playing alone.
It's story driven. It is story driven in a shooter game. It's literally designed for you to not lose interest when you play alone.
With how my brain works, when I'm playing games like this, I need someone there making jokes or commenting
The game
in order for
itself
me.
makes jokes for you.
Yeah,
Bud!
but those are like, that doesn't have like the same feel of like someone else playing with you and them going, "Oh my god, that's an ugly, yeah, that's an ugly mother."
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be a clobber because I like the idea of wielding lightning and fire and having a little dragon companion. Technically speaking, it's a
Oh
viper.
look, it would be like this. Oh look, a troll. That is one ugly motherfucker.
They're really not that bad.
When I see a troll currently, I'm just gonna hammer it because that does a lot of damage to it, and trolls are currently tanky.
With magic.
Spell, 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 spell,
Gee.
spell, spell, spell.
Oh,
Literally my strat.
okay.
The
What was
entire
it? There was one boss in I think it was
Eh,
Borderlands
fucking
2.
I opened up freaking emotes by
Well,
accident.
there was a game in Borderlands. There was a boss in I think it was Borderlands 2 where one of the bonus objectives where one of the optional objectives was to kill it by shooting it in the ass.
sure you're not talking about Borderlands 3, where you have the side objective to shoot holy dump truck in the ass.
Yeah, it's been it's been years since I played. So I was like,
Borderlands 3, it's shoot, not kill, by shooting in the ass. Just shoot him in the ass.
yeah, well
And get that done the
my
second
fam
you counter him.
my dad and
Mhm.
I go as far as to kill him, like final shot, right on the ass.
I don't think attack
Yeah,
speed's that bad.
you only need to shoot him in the ass once.
Yeah, which is why my dad and I have always gotten him to one hit, and then butt shot.
Things I don't understand because what are you guys even talking about?
Borderlands 3.
Which I've never played.
It's not the worst game I've played. Not the most fun either. Eruption of
I'm
blood.
just here for commentary.
Yeah. Which we do honestly really need commentary, to be honest.
I am quiet.
Because otherwise we would not have any commentary whatsoever.
Do you
Yeah.
want a dark magic efficiency 0.8%?
Oh man.
Dark magic what?
Dark magic efficiency? Actually, I have
Dark
one that
magic
does gun
efficiency.
damage plus
Oh.
39.
Oh, you're talking about ring.
Yeah.
I already have a 0.8% dark magic efficiency, which is the highest we can get on a level 8 ring.
I have one that has plus 3.9 gun damage as well.
Yes, that'll be far better than the one I'm holding right now. So
How do I drop that?
that so you can actually see that.
How do I?
I don't know what button it is for you, but
Hold
for
on.
me, press and hold Y.
Q.
I'm on computer, but I'm using controller.
It's
Q?
Q.
Q's secondary. Actually, yeah. Yeah, no, it should be Q then.
Why is it not doing?
I legit saw her controls. You do not want to have like swap mode. Now you just go to the thing.
It's Q. Press and hold.
Yeah.
Hover over what you want to drop. Press and hold Q.
Doggo's barking.
Here you go.
Oh. Thank you.
Trash.
Actually forgot about that section of the spell of the stat thing. And this one is. Yeah, I'll just go with what I got. Anyways.
Damn it! I got one. I got an item like plus 8.7 green form power and regenerates health. Why couldn't that be on board? That would have been better for me.
Hmm.
Been better, but you can still put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying that would have been better.
Oh, keep that ring for me.
What?
Keep the Graveborn's vestments for when I get to you.
What do you
Don't
mean?
even know what. Put it in your bank. That will work out better because the bank is shared between any character.
Perfectly soiled! This will be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom!
What the hell?
Yeah, you have gone far enough to see this side quest.
I like the
No,
outcome
no,
of
no.
this side quest.
It's what the character said. Perfectly soiled. This will be the fertilizer in which romance blooms.
Yeah, it makes no sense unless you start. It makes no sense unless you start from the beginning of the side quest, which you definitely did not start from the beginning of.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were in the middle of me running, trying to avoid dying from goblins.
Death. For the death.
The death god.
Exactly.
Like, Steven, I wouldn't mind you joining us in this, but at the same time, there's no way for you to do it without starting getting your character to the bare minimum of a different thing. Because you need to be able to get your companion. Because you can't do that if you join past the time when the companion shows up. How the fuck's my inventory full?
It's not companion, it's class feat.
Yeah.
What do you want,
Which
Curtis?
for him is a companion, which is kind of hilarious. That you guessed it.
What? What do you want?
It worked! What a specimen!
Look at her.
Gornish! A goblin female. Pretty name. Now for the polka dots. There are some dyes in the old laboratory. Oh, and just to forewarn you, the old laboratory is positively chock-a-block with traps. I'll want to be careful.
Crap. Whee!
That was pure lucky because I fell out of the thingy.
Hey, my people.
I might have a weapon thing
My
going
people.
on. Hello.
But Logan,
Murder.
great people, my people.
Well, not all dyes.
No. Technically, but no.
Logan, my people.
They
Run.
want you dead.
Run, 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 run,
I
run.
hope you realize that, right?
Yes.
I will be their god.
Let us resume this
Apparently
You will not. You literally cannot.
I got a death save for running.
Dragoon.
You like my name, my wyvern?
Dragoon.
You still tell. Okay. Got rid of your head and you can still tell where we are.
You lived. How dare.
Yeah, you might want to switch to electricity now.
Okay.
Fair warning, the electricity-based one is a throwing weapon. That you can actually bring back to you.
Yeah.
So it's basically just Stormbringer.
Yeah.
Use it. I want to see it.
I have to wait for the cooldown. Wait, already cooled down apparently.
It should have it should automatically have the cooldown reset since you changed to something.
Yeah. Steven, you're gonna have to wait for me to fight something.
Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does work like that.
I can't pick up anything. My inventory is full. I don't know.
Now, does it look like... Now, I'm curious. I want to know what it looks like. So I could make a... So you could probably say if it's Monier or Stormbringer.
I think it's hammer. But it could also
Shouldn't.
be an axe.
Stormbringer was a war axe. Mjolnir was
Did
a
someone
hammer.
else just join?
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
someone
someone
did.
joined?
Yeah.
Hi.
Um,
We really
Cher-
should have gone into recording.
Cherry, we're recording. Also, why are you on? Are you at lunch?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, this is too early in the day for you to be free.
Then I'm fine.
Just a warning, we are recording.
I'm just
There's a
frustrated
marble
when
clock
we
nearby. Go
Uh,
crack it open.
And I cannot understand you at all. You are jarbled hard for me.
Your major robot.
Took me,
doing?
took me a moment to remember how to do the slide.
It should no longer be active. You can just get here.
I'm gonna just move us down to recording.
Okay.
Do so, please.
I can't drag people.
Oh yeah.
Let me fix that.
Let us do that then. Oh, that's wrong frame. Over here. I'm off to recording.
Hmm.
I literally get no notification when we move stuff. That's okay.
I don't either.
Weird. Anyways.
I shall build. Actually, I don't know what one should be for my pack.
Steven, if you want to do me a minor favor,
What's up?
bridges. I need those done.
Magic for days. Well done, my lord. Return to me, and we'll dye your nest with polka dots.
Wait.
For love.
Before we go.
Now I know what you're thinking. This obsession with Alma's unhealthy. I have no follow-up.
Okay,
I
we're
just
fine.
know you're thinking it.
Well, that hammer is worse for me because I can't pick it up.
Why? What is it for?
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working.
Because
You take what
my
you
inventory's
like,
full.
and you don't get blisters in places you oughtn't from working
No,
so
like
hard.
what class is that one
I
for?
did get caught.
It's not first
And
perfect
I
class,
am
Steven. It's
happy
just
this is
melee.
my last words
Oh,
before
okay.
meeting the hoodsman's axe.
Like, it might have a
Sure, I
perk for a
suppose I
class,
should
but
piss
that's
my
at
life away
most.
toiling in the thievery, but
I
life is a
will
journey,
no.
so
I
says
will be
Still
melee
blossom the
focused.
Then don't be Deathborn. Then don't be Graveborn.
Why?
Because that's not a melee-based class.
Mine's a melee
It's more
based
of a.
class.
It's more of a. I use my health to deal damage class.
Oh.
It's more of a. I work best if I am if I am using my own health to deal damage, then regain all that health so I can deal more damage with my own health. Kind of
Okay.
class.
It's a type of tank, I think. Right?
My controller just fell.
Oof.
Picked it up. So Graveborn and one other class actually does melee based stuff.
The Clawborn, which is a
Hmm.
Lawbringer, which I am, does melee.
And
But I also have my little wyvern friend.
here's the whole bottle. Oh well.
Sorry, Berserker and Claw Bringer.
It worked!
Brain not working.
Not so bad looking.
Look at her.
Poor goblin. Now, how to gift her with a poetic song?
Look at her.
Head to the graveyard of lost bards. Be careful. You're heading to a spot where dozens of bards died during a poetry contest. Legends say they're capable of a terrible, mind-destroying dark magic known as
Still has yet to complete Steven's wish of me using my skill. F.
fire consumes all. You've done it! Return to me, and we shall turn our
Well, leveled up.
unusually attractive polka-dotted
were your standards?
Still worse.
No, I
Are you
mean,
better?
for a goblin,
You do not have.
don't
I would
judge
prefer
me.
having vampire on my weapon.
Yeah, points.
Do that. Go back to pumping strength. I've been just pumping constitution and strength back and forth.
Strength is crit damage, keep that in mind.
So you should also be increasing dexterity for crit chance.
Okay. I'll next time I up a point, I'll do dex then.
The poetic essence! Yes! Yes! The deed is done. But is our goblin up to the task? Now I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply. Like so.
Those poor
Now
crops
I'll just introduce the poetic essence into the water supply.
are gonna spout poetic
Like so.
bullshit.
Although I am a goblin pumpkin, thou art pretty as a pumpkin. I hope you don't think I'm a flirt. Away from you, my heart will hurt.
What? No! Come on! That. Oh, jeez. You're silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Go get Alma, would you? Now, what were you saying?
Once I killed a feral cat, I'd do it again if you'd like that.
I would not.
Crazy. You're
What now? Oh, it's you. Not poor.
Congratulations. We found a polka-dotted goblin poet.
What? Really? This I have to see.
Alright.
Time for the poetic ending of this quest.
My headphones are coming off, so I won't be able to hear anything.
This farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
I'll be damned. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, more smarts than I would have given a poor credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks.
what? Oh, no thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Gornesh here.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What? How dare you? Do you know who I... What I...
My lord,
He's upset.
lend your ear a moment.
So I was more or less watching the subtitles. Anyways,
I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Gornesh
No shit.
sees into my soul. We were meant for one another, and it's all thanks to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love, but perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks.
Have I been hexed? Perhaps a charm? My life I'd spend on peace.
oh hello. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Literally ran right at me.
True ends their minor cost. Trash. You a favor, Bradley.
That was unintentionally helpful.
Plenty more in store. Gotta love the arcane.
I do not like fighting goblins.
You can easily one-shot them with a melee. Well, closer to two-shot actually, but still. Anyways, I do not like Brand. We already have a fire calamity. Fire calamity, 146. 156.
Ah!
I mean, I guess it depends on the goblin. These goblins you can't really use one shot.
Hmm.
Run. I'm a tap away from death.
Leave me.
Let my health regen, please.
Health regen is pretty low. Trust me. Like, unless you have a skill or something like that to give you health regen, it's gonna be pretty low.
I should.
You should get like a dark magic eruption that is self-cast. Sunders actually work quite nice as well. It's more like a ranged melee from like the feel of it.
Recharge!
I want the health. Regen. Oh, there's a health potion.
You have no idea what class I plan this to subclass into.
Wait, there's subclasses?
Yeah!
I've seen where you're headed.
Did you not
I
know that?
envy
I thought I told ya.
Thank you, Space, on telling me. Where are you? I am lost. Help. Oh, there you are.
Won't matter too much. Will not matter too much.
I still love the nickname I put on Tracy in the DM.
Damn, I can't remember. Oh wait, nope, I remember.
You said not to put it as anything offensive, so I put it as anything offensive.
Yeah, you can actually... You can call that back to you by pressing G.
What?
Gonna be... Bring us out to the overworld to make things easier.
I spawned on a tree.
I don't care.
Good for you.
I've done that many a time, Steven.
It's a vanilla bean tree.
He's not doing what I asked.
We didn't... Okay,
We did a dumb.
one sec. Yeah...
I also need to empty my inventory.
Map marked. Let's hit the road.
Yeah, because we need to whack the bottle cap bridge in order to... Yeah, okay, so...
Spend your gold at the only vending machine with the Queen's blessing.
Tell me when you're ready.
One sec, I'm making sure I'm clearing out my inventory.
Mm-hmm. The inventory management for me is just more or less automatic.
Okay. I think I cleared everything out. Look, your statue.
My statue actually popped. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I feel like if they were swapped around, it would actually look a little better. But that's
Yeah.
eh. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Wrong side still.
How? Some fucking way, yeah. Do it like this. I think it's because where we were last in the overworld was this. So if I do it through the inventory menu, it's gonna bring us there.
Okay.
Ugh.
Together,
Whatever. I teleported us right to the exit of this location that will bring us to the overworld, so that should fix that problem.
Good, of course. Hey, Dance Fam! I need to pose. I'm Belvedance, the world's first influencer. That means
Got the
I'm
bottle cap.
professionally hot. My fans should get
Yeah.
the chance to look at me. So I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks. Ugh, I love the angle on this one.
Ah, you there. Help me advance science. I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go
Okay.
and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my brothers.
You see a craftsman looking perturbed, which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, wanna bet?
Hot dog, am I perturbed? Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge.
Do we do anything
But
with the
some
cheese puff?
ne'er-do-wells have print-napped my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
We need to do this mission or to cross that bridge to finish the other two side missions that we got. So this episode's definitely just gonna be side missions galore.
Okay.
Side missions! Yay!
This world
Side
is ours to
quest!
burn.
This is for surezies where the craftsman's blueprints went.
Totally about to die.
I heard a funny D&D theory. What if the reason ADHD exists is because they stole the attention span
Yeah.
of a bunch of kids?
Yeah, because may I have your attention? Sure. Steals your attention. It makes D&D sense.
ADHD.
Yeah, it makes D&D sense, but like IRL is just like something. It's just like a genetic thing. I don't think we have any concrete answer as to how it happened genetically
Ow.
or why.
And scientists are now starting to wonder if hunters were all undiagnosed ADHD people back in caveman times.
It makes sense because. Oh, what was that sound?
It's because ADHD
Oh, that was an enemy.
we focus on we tend to focus on
Literally
the
everything.
surroundings more. But
Well, random noises can just draw your attention quickly, which works perfectly well when you're out hunting looking for
Back here.
critters that are normally very quiet.
Let me murder you.
So it does make a lot of theoretical sense.
Oh great. Cultists? Die.
yeah, and then there's another theory that the gatherers were
We're
just
autistic?
autistic. Yeah.
Because having having a lot of focus in that one thing enabling you to be relatively good at it.
It's actually because
Getting closer to the blueprint.
of the
Alright, well,
whole
yeah, one sec.
people with autism are able
2
to
out of 5 stars with impenetrable darkness.
like they learn things about specific things easier than everyone else. So that's the theory on why gatherers were autistic. Also, apparently, you can't say autistic on Roblox.
OBS. Alright, what were you saying, Steven? The
So
last sentence.
apparently on Roblox, if you're using voice chat, you can't say autism, autistic, predict.
Sorry. Wait, predict?
Yeah, because what word is in that word?
Ha!
Yeah, I was playing rooms with someone, and I was saying, "Oh, I have ADHD and autism," and it gave me the violating terms and services of voice chat warning. I was like, all I did was mention something I have. What, you can't say autism?
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's like, firstly, what, do they just think that autism is a bad word or something? Because that's idiotic.
If someone said
Apparently.
retard, though, I could understand.
Retard I can understand, because that is technically a slur.
Yeah.
But like, autism's
Oh, these
not
ca-
a bad word. It is technically it's a
Yeah.
scientific word.
Yeah. And then we were going through one of the rooms, and the lights flickered. I was like, I can predict when the enemy comes running through. And then I got another violating terms and services of voice chat warning. Oh, Carl.
Of understand the predict one because
Well,
it
I'm gonna
has
go
dick
see if I can help Mom with
has-
Pearl real quick.
because it has the word dick in it, but like that's a bit of a stretch. I think they're and he's gone. I honestly just believe that their thing is just completely effed up.
Yeah.
Like they failed somewhere when creating it.
They're trying to be overly sensitive.
No.
Read the blueprints.
Trying to be overly sensitive because it's meant to be mostly a children's game.
Yep. Don't want any angry parent. You don't hear an assassin. Let me murder you. Jesus.
Welcome to the family. Your violence pleases me, little one.
I do like it when I'm semi-close to enemies so I can press V still and I'll lunge towards them.
Mind the gap.
Didn't mean to hit B there.
Thing is, you have slam attacks. If you jump and then crouch midair, if you jump and do your crouch button midair, you'll slam.
Oh.
I just realized I had not once told you about that one. Sorry.
I'm back. Carl is a pain in the ass. Okay. But yeah, predict makes sense because it has the word.
It doesn't make sense.
Also,
I
Dick
mean,
is
it
short for
makes
Richard for some reason, so that's insulting to anyone named Richard.
Huh?
Yeah,
Richard.
because Dick is short for Richard.
Huh?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Also Dixon too.
Oh, I got the puppies in my room. You go to bed. Richard, you go up.
Predict doesn't
Good
make
girl.
sense, but it makes sense if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Autism,
Why are your heads so big?
because we're on the.
Because I scaled my
How
head to be as
far in
large
the
as I
game have
can.
you gone through?
Can we do anything
Because
with the cheese puff? Because there's an exclamation point over it.
yeah, we
Giant
will
cheese
do
puff?
that afterwards. That's technically it's a side quest that we need to do in order to continue the main quest.
Thank you enough,
Okay.
If that makes any
I love these
sense.
blueprints
Ah.
with all my heart.
The side quest
And I
leading
do mean
into the main
romantic.
quest.
No room for interpretation.
It's a side
I'm
quest
gonna
that you
polish
need to
you
do
inside
to
blueprints.
continue the main quest.
Now,
So if you were to try and do a run where you don't do any side quests whatsoever, impossible.
I'm thinking.
Rainbow
Kill-
dust.
Just
one
What
magical
the
rainbow bridge from my
Maybe
family
a-
to yours. Have a nice day.
So
Don't freeze to death.
sparkly.
Hello there, adventurer. Have you come to join our
It's pretty.
righteous cause?
Hello quest that we
Be
can
careful not
ignore.
to make it pretty.
Ooh.
We can do at a later date, far later date.
The yellow quest we can ignore. I'll do a review at some point. When? I don't know. Wanders away for chest. Money!
OMG, perf, so hot.
Yummy.
Come on back.
Steven, do we need to catch you up so you can pop in so you can stop bothering us with just commentary and actually help? And see
Not.
who's worse, me or
That's gonna
him.
delay. Because that's gonna delay this video or cause us to do a completely different video and stuff like that.
I won't delay
So
this
let's
video.
not.
This full video won't probably come out until May.
Okay.
Because every other week for me.
You know what? Yeah, you are right. It won't really.
Ah,
Shit. Sorry, that's my bad.
How dare you?
I'm having a sudden realization. He's
What?
gonna be triggering that every single time he tries to play. I know it.
No.
Yes!
those ones are easy for me to kill. I don't know why.
It's the first thing we bump across, so of course it's gonna be easier to fight them.
I'm on fire. Not a good thing. Ugh. Steven, what I might recommend to you is for you to look up the things and figure out what class you do want to go
Their fate is in dark
if you want to join us. It might be better from fire. Obviously, it's fine. Who do you think is be worse of the game, me or him?
I feel like it'd still be you, because he does seem like someone who knows what he's doing when it comes to first-person shooters.
Not when it comes to some of the games. Like Left 4 Dead, he sucks.
which I kind of find ironic.
Why?
Oh, not ironic. Ironic's the wrong terminology there.
Any new
I find that
swords?
strange. Ooh.
Trash.
It's Sledgehammer that has a lot of damage and Vampiric on it.
I like Vampiric.
Yeah.
There's loot to be had.
It is slow as fuck, though. However, you classify it as good or anything like that? Or something that you might use?
I'm gonna give it a shot. If it's too slow for me, I'll get rid of it.
Yeah. Well, actually, you. I want you. Just because.
Because it is a better vampire.
Hmm.
It's a full percentage better.
Oh, right. That does. It does have a percentage value on how much it heals. I forgot about that. So I'm gonna need an improvement on this weapon eventually. The thing is, I refuse to go any lower in speed. Alright, collect as much as you can. My inventory is full.
One sec, I'm marking stuff for trash at the same time.
Already done that. Because I've played this game too much to not be able to do that shit quickly.
I'm sorry, I'm slow.
No, it's alright.
That is worse. I think I grabbed everything, but I can double check.
The magic well never runs dry.
Yeah, I grabbed everything. I say as I see a weapon. Just easy to grab. Steven, in Brighthoof we resist against opening chests.
Why?
Because some of them might be better if we wait for to open them. Ooh, an eraser.
Okay.
Because the chests respawn.
I just don't want to go game on it always.
Wait, unless you're referring to the skeleton chest, in which case, yeah, wait until you're at a higher level. Also, wait until you have keys. Which you probably don't.
Speaking of a skeleton, there's one following me.
Oh, well, smack it.
It's V, right?
Yes.
I didn't notice until I was
Same
like
as
almost
you,
to
really.
you.
Alright.
One sec.
Smack, smack. Thank goodness. Alright. This way we go.
Perhaps contains a shrine piece.
We have to go up because there is the, there's an ore up, so we have to go through this fucker. Goblins and trolls.
My least favorite combo.
Well, if you have either of them, you're gonna have both of them.
Yeah. G. F. And then B. moving.
I do not share.
Got it.
Ooh, I leveled up.
Oh, this is a shrine piece one.
Nearby, there's a shrine piece. Oh, this reeks.
Are we gonna be doing the Zoomus shrine as well? Yeah. Basically, yeah. Ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfection itself. Quickly now, bring that lead here.
Okay, cross the eraser.
Getting
Dungeon.
a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder.
To do the Zoomnos, or Zoomos, or whatever, shrine, we're gonna have to continue the main quest, because there are 2 more shrine pieces that are kind of locked out until we continue on with the main quest.
Okay.
Anyways, the Zoomos is increased movement speed.
Let more endure.
God, fire.
Shit. Stand still, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Continue shooting.
G. And E. F.
Let us resume this contest, shall we?
Save myself because I killed it. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Dead again. Oh no, you're on your own.
Print on the eruption die picked up.
I can't help you anymore. I'm gone. I'm haunting you.
Death's too good for you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. Wait, I'm right.
I brim with magic. Sword.
Work. And you're back. Welcome back. Oh god, that sucked.
Sorry about that. I did not mean to get down repeatedly.
It's alright. speed in which you went down is kind of hilarious. And also record-breaking. Jesus fuck.
Basically, I got down once, and then I kept getting down before I could move away. Because my health wasn't back up.
Yeah.
That was terrible. Oh, my inventory's full.
Anyways, I have a new eruption for you. A new self-cast eruption. It's fire this time. But having more variety is better.
I can't pick it up. My inventory's full.
X marks the spot.
Then kick something out of your inventory. Something that you know you're not using. Oh, fuck. This is a 2-stage dungeon. More than fast enough.
The magic well never runs dry.
Elemental blast, fire elemental blast. Do I have a fire elemental blast I can test against it? Fire elemental blast I can test against it.
Oh.
I don't know what enemies we're facing next. Alright, did you grab what you want to grab and
Yep.
all that? Alright, off we go. To the side to do shit.
What does your kind like for treats anyway? Blood? Well, everyone likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some anyway.
I do love it when they put up
Another beast string plucked. Gotta keep living to keep going. Pay me back later, okay?
Took this off a guy I killed. Never got rich.
Deal with them, the goblins. Because they're about human size and they're not jumping around. Barrage. A poison magic barrage. Do I have a poison magic barrage I can test it with? Yep. That is
Looks
better.
like magic's back on the menu.
It's channel cast. This is channel cast, so that don't matter. Three-stager? Are you? This is a free-stager! Jesus! Alright. Grabbed everything you want to grab and all that.
Already did.
Let's go.
I checked each
Oh
item
god.
to see if it's better than what I have, and the answer was no.
It was any of it like something you wanted to save for like a later date type deal?
Nope. I keep rolling freaking stuff for like melee movement speed. I'm just like, I don't need that so much. Hello. Damn it.
V8. Look ahead. Shit.
Jesus.
Oh, you're up. Okay.
Yeah, moving. Ah, fuck. The fuck?
Loading up.
The X while you got down, did ya?
Nope.
Sorry, reload button. You didn't press and hold your reload button, did ya?
No, I didn't touch the reload button.
Instant bleed out! You've only been down once! You shouldn't have instant bleed out!
No, I got down twice. Minimum.
Still, you should not have instant bleed out. Where is Buckethead? There he is! Okay, you should be back.
I am back. I am sorry. I don't know what the
You
fucking
should-
issue is.
Yeah, you should not have instant bleed out. I don't know why you have instant bleed out, but you have instant bleed out. That's what that was. Because, like,
Like, I did better than round before. What the fuck? Why was the in between round my only round that was like good at staying alive?
anyways, we have Shrine Piece.
For you, my friend. A shrine piece.
Okay, you got everything you want to grab.
Yep.
Alright. The last two shrine pieces, one opens up once we enter Weep Wild Dankness. And the second one opens up some point after we beat the current quest we're on.
Hello, Rainbow Sparkle Bridge.
Now, one last thing before we enter. Cheesy pickup.
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it. So you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to unlock it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now it's giving me the interact button. Wow.
It's like, no. Fuck you.
Basically.
A carefully designed dungeon. The key is surely safe within.
Not buying it.
Surely you knew you were doomed.
For my favorite weapon to shine.
Here.
Spam, spam,
No,
spam, and
stop running.
kill them all. Kill them all. Hello.
I'm just trying to
Bye.
climb a wall, and I'm just like, no, I'm here and die.
Drop a random weapon so I can pick up this, which will be more money.
Share reward. Oh, they're behind me. Hello. Be bonked.
Time to gun them down, gun them down, gun them down.
Anything good? No.
How about another round?
I can't cast that many spells. Hopefully well planned out. Oh, done too.
You reached the final chamber. The meteor key is being guarded by a big old battle.
You're winging it.
A big old battle? This is a war zone?
More stones to
Oh.
Big O. As in, we are gonna have a BA enemy to deal with. Brain just wasn't working for some reason.
He murdered.
Skeleton Archmage. Let's go. You were. Yep, you're what we're looking for. Where'd you go?
Not
Oh god,
all
where's
is
health? There's health.
Got him.
Alright, let's get the key so we can unlock the cheese curl.
powerful ancient meteor.
Ice Calamity. Ice Calamity. Better Ice Calamity.
Okay, we unlocked the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning
back.
to the heavens from whence it came.
Goodbye,
I
cheese
was starting
puff.
to feel hunger nauseous, so I made some lunch.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
Oh god,
As
the
your
god is
puppet.
eating the cheese
It is, I
puff.
can't. Jesus.
This shrine
Alright.
is dedicated to Zumios. the
We have
faithful
2 remaining.
god of power walking.
One of them's in here, which we can't get to until after we enter that location. And the last one is all the way that direction, which doesn't unlock until a side quest. So we enter here, and this is where we're gonna end it. That was just a bunch of side quests.
Side quest!
We could call it side questioning. That is a funny idea for a name.
Yes, both of you
I
do that
unfortunately,
name.
I have not really been doing names for these.
I probably won't name them.
Anyways,
That'll be it for this episode of. You want to say it because you?
yeah, this. Well, that'll be it for this episode. Today has been quite fun. My brain, we don't really have a decent way of saying this out down pat. We have a few things figured out, I guess. Anyways, well, welcome to Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
And we'll see
We'll
you
see you all
guys.
later.
Bye.
Bye.